on the I-21. That's the sixth number called. And at this point, this is when things really kick off, when you're done holding numbers. And I'm looking for one of two things. Since I've held six numbers, lots of numbers will be called, so I'm looking and waiting to see if I'm going to get a chance to get a blackout. That's one thing that I'm doing. I'm counting numbers to see if the situation is right to get a blackout. The second thing is you need to start matching your saved numbers to golden balls or called numbers to make sure that you can generate the maximum number of power-ups. So I'm looking for on the next card number that's called in my card. I'm going to use a free Daub and start matching. So let's resume the match. 071 in 41. So number's called, and I'm just going to pause it here after I've daubed in 41 and generated another power up. Now at this point, 13 numbers have been called. I got 5 still out there, and I know for other reasons that I go into in other videos, which I'll link to below, that I can go for a finish, get a blackout when the 14th number is called. So basically what I'm doing at this point is preparing myself for that 14th number to be called. And when it does, I'm going to go for a blackout. So in 43, in 34, still waiting, G53, 061. So I'm going to pause it here because I'm going to do something a bit special here. At this point, I can go for a blackout, and I'm going to go for the finish as long as an X2 doesn't pop up. If an X2 pops up, then I need to stop because I can't get the blackout. But what the key thing to note here is that I'm going to take advantage of one of the features of the golden ball in Bingo Money. And that is you can daub saved numbers and called numbers while your golden ball is active. So what I'm going to do is after I use my free Daub, instead of daubing the number that was just called and one that's saved and then activate another power-up, I'm going to activate my golden ball power-up right away. And that will give me a chance to daub 4 numbers before the timer starts, and thereby maximizing the amount of points I get at the end of game because I'm finishing with more time on the clock. So let's see this in action. There, so I'm pausing when you can see the I-25 here. It was very quick, but I've activated the golden ball. What I'm going to do is daub the 61 saved number, then a saved number again, and then the I-25. This allows me to daub 4 numbers before play starts again. Now, as you can see there, the X2 has been generated, so I need to stop at this point and wait because I can't finish. Sometimes that happens. You don't want to go ahead because you don't want to risk choosing a number that will be called later, which is pre-daubing. So I'm waiting here until the last few seconds in the X2, and then I have to use all my power-ups. And here at the end of the game, I get lucky enough that the G57 is hit. So that is how I play with the golden ball spread, golden ball, free Daub.